Or there would be nobody left to go to the chopper.
There is something else. When the big man was killed, you must have wanted it. Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Okay, welcome back to another Films and Figures Friday, and today, of course, it is Predator. Got a old sell-through tape here. I'm watching it on the TV. Great film, and this is quite. I was going to say great figure. It is pretty good. It's kind of like a kid's toy version. It did have batteries in. I've took the batteries out. The shoulder cannon does light up, has some articulation. The figure is pretty articulated. It's got waist articulation. It's got quite a lot of articulation, really. And yeah, this is kind of like a work in progress Dio setup. As you can see, I've got it on a base. I've got some sort of grass on there. It's very cheap grass. I've got this, I think one Easter from the pound shop, these table runners. Just give it some paint, some brown paint in there. And I do want to repaint this figure because this this tree type thing I picked up a while back, one of the job lots. I'll give that a coat of brown paint as well. I might try and cover up this bit here. It is like a hollow section of a tree. Again, more pound shop artificial ivy. It's a bit big, but in the jungle you get big plants. So the tree is hollowed out the back, and we've got our Action Man Dutch custom with his compound bow. Well, his homemade compound bow. His homemade explosive here. Gonna make a torch for him. Staff with a knife on the end. And I think this would be quite a nice display piece. I might keep it, I might sell it. I've got another Predator Dio with a 7-inch figure. Again, I've been thinking of selling that. Just, they look great on display, but it's just having the space and to display them. I think I preferred the process of just putting these things together more than displaying them. If I had unlimited space, and yeah, I'd keep everything because I love it all. But yeah, just quickly show you the unmasked ugly mother. As you can see, he's got a face only a mother would love. Yeah, that was a close up on that. That can be the thumbnail. What you looking at? And he's got a feature where he's got movable mandibles. So yeah, I did take the batteries out. I was going to try and take this figure apart to clean it, to paint it, I should say, but I think it'd be more destructive than anything because everything's sort of linked with this shoulder cannon, wires, battery compartments on the back. The daggers, all these wrist gauntlet blades, they don't extend or anything like that, they're stuck, and there's no alternative hands, but he does the job with what he's got. It would be cool to have some like sort of open splayed hands, but then changing them out would be a problem. So this is quite a sturdy toy. It's robust. As you see, it measures around about the same sort of size as a 12-inch figure, so it's pretty much in scale. I mean, the Predator was played by a very tall guy, but when you see the scenes with Arnie, they're sort of comparable. He's probably about, you know, he's not far off, maybe 6 inches taller than Arnie. And Arnie's a big bloke. Just watching some of the scenes here. Somebody was talking about sell-through tapes versus the ex-rentals, saying they can only afford these things. These dirty, they're great. They work just as good. I did have a chance of stealing an ex-rental version of this film many years ago when I was working in a property, but I resisted the urge. One of the very few times I've been tempted to steal something. I do love Predator, I do love VHS tapes, but yeah, I still regret not taking that tape. The people that this property, it was yeah, they had a lot of money. I think they were Saudi or something related to the royals anyway, and I was working in their property, and it would have been quite easy to take the tape, but my good conscience or fear of getting caught stopped me. So yeah, I've always wanted the ex-rental copy. The artwork is a lot nicer on the ex-rental box. This tape has got a few trailers on it, mostly for Aliens, and the Aliens Resurrection game on the Sega Saturn, PlayStation. So I might upload that at some point. But yeah, I just wanted to show this. So it's still a work in progress. I'm going to repaint the Predator body, give it a more screen accurate look. I mean, I could leave it as is, because I do like the toy look, so I'm undecided. But I know me, I probably will repaint it at some point. I want sort of like a half realistic looking job, and I think this would, I've seen other people repainting them, they do come up really nice with a bit of black wash. I'd repaint all this more sort of screen accurate yellowy banana colour. Try and keep all this pattern here. I like the way they've done the pattern, the liver spots, but darken them down and then hit a marker pen on all this netting. That really does make that pop a lot more. So yeah, just a quick look. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you enjoyed having a quick look at this. We'll keep trying to do the figures on Films Friday. It's just I've got plenty of content, plenty of figures. It's just time and being motivated to sit and chat shit. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye bye.